Aight, yeah, man. Feeling aight at the minute. I'm gonna try and experiment here, man. I'm well enjoying my own company at the moment, man. Just like I used to all them years ago before I had all this fucking shit go on. I'm proper well enjoying a bit of UFC on YouTube and all that. They've got some decent free fights on there, man. Not full, but they're fucking well strict on the copyright. So basically, I'm just gonna film the audio. And I'm going to try and capture the best bits on screen as well. It's only a few minutes, it's like short highlights, but it's a fucking awesome fight. First time they fought, it went the same way pretty much, but, well, Diaz won in the second round the first time, because Conor McGregor... The thing about McGregor with me, he's a fucking amazing fighter, actually. I mean, he's incredible, but when he's at his best. But he's a bit like Tyson, man. He gasses out, and if you don't knock you out in the first round, you're in a bit of trouble. And Diaz is a lot like Holyfield, mate. He just gets better, just gets stronger as it goes on, like Nadal, you know what I mean? And in the first fight, Diaz just lost the first round. And on the second round, he just came up strong, and McGregor got tired, and Diaz beat him. And same thing here, sort of, but McGregor wins this one because it goes all the way to 5. So Conor does prove that he can do 5 rounds here, because it's a tough fucking fight, pure determination for McGregor to get through this, because he was gassed out, because he always does gas out, and he knows that as well, and that's what cost him last time. And Diaz starts slow, loses the first round quite badly, but then he just doesn't go away, mate. You know what I mean, it becomes a fucking war, man. Amazing fight. So yeah, I'll play it from the beginning with the audio, and I'll try and capture the best moments and shit. And I'll just see how this fucking thing turns out. I'll probably get copyrighted. I won't even get to see this. But I was gonna say all you niggas just now, but not in a bad way, in a Tarantino way. All you niggas out there, all you niggas or white boys out there, or whatever else. Yeah, check it out on YouTube, man. It's got loads of free fights, mate. It's good shit and stuff.
The notorious Conor McGregor!
I tell you though, he's a man, mate. Look at this nutter. Hey. But McGregor is a proper man, mate. I mean, he lost to Nate, and he was mouthing off before saying how he was going to win, no problem. It was his first ever loss in UFC to Nate Diaz. He never lost before. And he was like, I want a rematch, man. I have to beat him, do you know what I mean? I have to know I can beat this geezer. And he's never been more determined. He doesn't, you know, Nate Diaz is always slapping and mouthing off in the cage, but Conor McGregor was proper concentrated here, man. I've never seen him so serious, because he just knows he can't afford to fuck around with this Diaz boy, man.
And now introducing his opponent, Diaz!
Fucking legend, man. Both of them. And do you know what's awesome? This is why UFC is the best, mate, because there's no politics, man. The best fight the best, and these two are both kickboxers. Well, Nate's a jiu-jitsu expert, but he doesn't really like fighting on the ground. He likes to box, and Conor is all about kickboxing, so you know it's going to be a fucking trade-off, mate, with two of the best in the business. Conor's got the speed and the skill. Nate's got the bigger frame and just the durability. It's a fucking man matchup, and they both love to fucking fight, and they both just want to prove who's a stronger man, like a couple of fucking kids, really. But lunatics, mate, you got to love it. Pure men just doing what comes naturally, mate. Masculinity, fuck it. We are what we are. We're fighters. Let's fight. They both want this, man. I mean, they're enjoying it, mate. They enjoy it.
Brutal leg kicks he's landing on Nate.
Oh. He's so sharp in the beginning of McGregor.
Over and over.
He lets him up because he wants to fight on the feet. He wants to fight on the feet. They both want to fight on the feet. Like, yeah, you can see how sharp McGregor is at the beginning, but obviously he can't sustain that. It's so much like every other sport. It's like when Nadal plays Federer. Federer might come out blasting really fast, Nadal might lose the first set 6-1, but that ain't over, mate. I mean, Diaz is Nadal, he just gets stronger as it goes on, whereas the other guys are like fade, so Conor don't win quick. But that's why you got to say fair play to McGregor. Whether or not he won this fight or not is up to whoever watches it. But I think the knockdowns did get him the win legitimately. Even though Diaz probably won the rest of the fight, then knockdowns are massive. There's 3 knockdowns, so that score's big. So yeah, you can't argue with the decision. But the fact that Conor made it to the end is impressive, mate, because he knew it was going to be about cardio and shit. Knows Diaz is a monster. He ain't getting knocked out easily. He certainly ain't tackling.
Again with that leg kick.
But yeah, Conor dominates this round. Nate's like just kind of getting warmed up. It takes some rounds to get warmed up usually, Diaz. You can see Diaz is much bigger than McGregor though. like naturally.
Diaz
Oh, yeah, that was funny. The slap and Diaz starts talking to him. You can see how much Diaz is so much bigger than McGregor naturally. They've got Connor's a natural featherweight, I think. Diaz is a natural lightweight who can easily fight at welterweight as well. Connor struggles to make welterweight. I mean, he must have to eat. It's not natural basically. So Diaz has got a strength advantage as well overall, even though Connor might have the bigger punch.
Going according to plan thus far for McGregor. Connor with a combination. Diaz
Again, slams it in there.
that one, Joe.
Beautiful timing on that leg kick.
Oh.
Diaz opens up.
Oh, mate, this is a fight. This is a fight.
Again he does.
Good shot to the body by Connor.
Good counter.
So I want to show it all, man, but it will get fucking
And
blocked.
again with the leg kick.
If I keep doing it like this, Mickey Jackson again now.
I mean, a beautiful display of leg kicking so far by Connor.
Connor has said precision beats power, timing beats speed. He's hit them.
Again.
Final seconds of the round. 1-0 McGregor.
Nate comes on. Oh! Hold on, see, this is how I miss bits because this copyright is a pain in my dick, man.
Final seconds of the round.
Kind of nails him here, but Diaz's got a chin, mate.
1-0 McGregor.
Look at the walk, the strut.
Get back up. That's two, Joe.